Hey, Surge teachers. I don't have a ton of visuals today because I'm just at my house, but still wanted to walk you through the curriculum. So I'm just going to walk you through it real quick. So your first activity you got is pretty basic. You're going to have all your kids pair up, and then you're going to count down and be like, all right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then everybody in their pairs is going to throw out numbers on their fingers. They have to have numbers on both hands, and they're going to they have to try to count all of the numbers on their hands. So it's like if it's 20, because they both put up 10, then they have to see that there's 20 fingers and yell out 20, and everybody's trying to be the first person to yell out how many they had between the two of them. And then you can make it bigger groups. You have three groups of 3 do it. It's just a simple thing. And there's like 30 could be an option now, or maybe it's 3 because everybody put up one finger. I'm sure the kids will figure it out very easily that the lower numbers are easier. So there will probably be lots of 6s because every kid's holding up 1 on either hand. So anyways, and then your next thing, this activity might go well. It might go poorly. So if you don't think this is going to work, don't do it. So essentially you have everybody, they can even stay in the pairs that they were in before if you want, but have everybody pair up. And then you'll have them work with a partner, and they're going to pick a like baby sound, like something that seems unique-ish. So whether it's like some sort of cooing or a crying sound, which is why I think this might be terrible. But hey, it might go well. Maybe it'll be fun. Maybe obnoxious is what you're looking for. But yeah, and then you're gonna pick one kid to come into the middle of a circle. They're gonna put on a blindfold. They're gonna have a little blanket, and then you're gonna say go, and everyone's gonna make their crying or cooing sound. So lots of ooh, lots of wah, whatever, from around the circle, and they have to try to hear where their partner is. So don't have anybody sit down in the circle until later, or until after they're blindfolded. Then they're going to try to hear where their partner is because they already talked through their sound, and they're going to try to toss the blanket in the direction or to the person who is their partner, who is making the sound. So it's ridiculous, but it's kind of fun. Then you've got your seesaw share. Then your next activity after that is you'll have a bunch of paper plates and markers. I don't know that we've got a ton of markers in this Surge room. I might get you some markers. I'll see what I can do. But what you're going to do is you're going to put a paper plate on your head, and then you're going to take a marker, and you're going to try to, like without showing others or taking your plate off your head, you're going to try to draw something on the plate that brings them joy. So maybe it's a dog, maybe it's an ice cream cone, maybe it's Fortnite, I don't know. You draw something on the plate. It's going to look ridiculous. That's kind of the point. It's more fun if you do it too, as a teacher. And then do that, and that's the whole thing. And then there's like some questions about like, why does that bring you joy? And what's the difference between joy and happiness? And sort of kind of have that conversation with them, talking through what joy is. What is joy actually? How does that work? Yeah, so it's just more conversations. And then you've got some discussion questions, some other things you can talk about, talking about Christmas, talking about Jesus' birth. It's good stuff. And then you've got an activity with a Bible verse. So have kids look up John 3:16. I know a lot of them will know it already, which is fine. Have somebody read it 2 words at a time. And then you can challenge them to also try to say it backwards. They can read it off if they want to, but trying to say a verse backwards is difficult. Maybe even have them say it 2 words at a time backwards. So like the earth, his son, you know what I mean? So you say the words in the correct order, but you're saying them in the pairs backwards. I don't know. It is challenging. Well, however you want to do it. You're trying to make it fun. They're all saying it. They're all learning the verse. And then ask them a couple questions. Ask them if they had to choose one word they feel describes their greatest need. What is it, and why would they pick that word? Ask them what word best describes God in this verse. And there's some other questions in there too. Just questions about the verse. It's good. And then there's a prayer activity that you can do. It uses the lyrics of Joy to the World, which is kind of cool. And you can sort of just pray with them in that way. It's kind of fun. It says at the end, if your kids would enjoy it, close the time by singing Joy to the World. If that works for your group, record it, because I would love to see that. I know that it would not work for me at the 6:45, but it might work for you. So I'd love to see that. Anyways, I think that's all I got. You got your extras page. I put it back in there, so it's there. I don't know if I haven't gotten a ton of feedback, so I don't know if you guys are using these things or not, but it's there. Anyways, thanks. That's all I got. All right. Merry Christmas, guys.